Hi there, I just wanted to do a really quick look on this eyeshadow. Normally my lips are not this pink, but I just did a video, that's why my hands are all crazy, on the lip tars, and I used this color. And I wiped it off, and they're still pretty pink. That being said, normally I would do like a pretty nude color, like I just reviewed this Peach Petal Gloss from Revlon. I put that over it, but like I said, I usually wouldn't do like all pink, super pink, but you get the idea. I applied my foundation. This is all done this morning. I'm just doing this video to kind of show a general, just a really quick, like this is kind of my go-to look. Any colors it'll work with once you see it. Really just takes two colors. But this is a blush that I use. I've talked about this a ton. It's Gleeful by MAC. And I just use a blush brush, or like this one. Like this one I got from e.l.f., which is like $3, I think. Just pointed, kind of fluffy. Just put it on there. I'm not really going to put it on there. Well, I'll put a little bit, but just right here. You just want to like kind of always go like right above that. Oop, sorry. Go like this. Just want to blend it up. You don't want to bring it like right here, because it can just make you look funny. And then for my eyes, which is really what I wanted to show you guys, I've talked about this stick before, the Revlon Smoky Shadow Stick in Torch. I use this side, which is like, you can kind of see, just like a really nice neutrally color. Sorry about my burn. I burned myself at school, but it's pretty. I just put it all over my lid, just like this, up to right here in the crease. You can put it all the way up to the top or whatever. I used a mixture of my two favorite, which I've talked about time and time again on my Facebook, which if you haven't seen it is CHS Makeup at Facebook. A mix of these two, shiny and matte. And I use just use this fluffy, like the E40 from Sigma. I just put it in both. And basically I just get it underneath my brow. And then I can always just go like right here, especially with the shimmery color. Just to kind of open your eye a little bit. Like I said, I've already done this today, but I'm just kind of redoing it because I wanted to do a video on it. You know, you just mix it, just put it up there. So I love those two. And then I used from MAC, I think it's called Pinked Mauve. I made my own palettes with them, but it's this color. The glare's cutting it out. You kind of see it once it's further back. It's really just a really natural skin tone based pink versus like this is obviously like light pink and light pink. This is really just as close to skin tone. You can use any brush for this. Sorry, I'm grabbing brushes. This is a Sigma E70 medium angled. Just dab it in that. Just a little bit. You just want to go, I love this brush because you see the angle? Fits right there. And all I'm doing is sweeping it from the edge and the crease, kind of where it naturally goes, to over. With dark shadows, you don't always want to go in because it can just be so dramatic. But with shadows like this, you should, because it just creates a nice, pretty, uniform look. Do it in the other eye. Like I said, this brush is great. You know, I understand people that don't want to get super into makeup, don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on brushes, but I got this set for like 80 bucks or something. Sigma, it's the best brushes ever. Fits right in your crease. There's like no work. Like I could just talk and it's just going to do it. And if you don't have a defined crease, just close your eye and just kind of middle part, just like a half moon. And then all I did for the rest was one of my favorite wedding shadows from MAC. It's this color called Yogurt. Gosh, I can get it out. It's really, really amazing. I'm trying to show you, but I don't know if there's stuff all over my hands. It's just this really like pale pink. It's called Yogurt. I love it. But for that, I just used, you can use any brush for this. Let me see. It's like a Sigma E55 and eye shader. Just put some on the brush. You just go like this. You just dab it across your lid. It's really neutral. It's light. And you can see it's like looks defined. I mean, you could go back through with this if you want to. You could go back through with the fluffy brush if you just want to smooth out those edges. Like that. And that's pretty much it. I did add some of one of my favorite eyeliners, which I've talked about recently too. The Revlon Color Stay in Black Brown. It's like not black, but it's not brown. For this, you know, I just added a little bit. Literally just at the edges. You can see it makes my lashes look fuller, even though it's not necessarily. Just on the edges. And then I always do my waterline. You don't have to do your waterline. You don't have to like do that line if you don't want. You could just do underneath. Just light, like the babyest strokes. Like that. And like I said, I did this makeup at 7 o'clock this morning before school. So, but you can see, you know, how that eyeliner just gives it a little bit more of a pop. You don't have to do that, but it took me like a second. And then, like I said, I curl my eyelashes before I put on mascara. Obviously, I have mascara on. I just flex it back and forth. 5 seconds. Doesn't stay forever, but, I mean, I also don't want to torture myself too much. Like I said, that new trick that I showed the other day, you can invert it and curl. I read this offline a few weeks ago. And, you know, it just helps. And I used the Revlon Photo Ready 3D mascara today, which I have recommended many times for the last few months. Like I said, usually I would do like a neutral pinky toned lip, like something, you know, like I have this Revlon lip butter and sugar frosting, which I talked about, which is just, it's like a really light pink with the nude gloss over it, and you would be perfect. Good to go. Very easy. Sorry for the crazy shadows. That is it. I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what video you want me to do next. Thanks for watching.